again is I'm going to be taking the one-on-one interviews with my students that are actually going for their actual, this interview at the embassy in Kathmandu. If you got any questions during when I'm actually doing this interview, you can always feel free to type your question. If I get the time to really cover all your questions, so I'll try to I'll keep my best to try to just take all your questions or address all the questions, so you will be happy at the end of the show. Okay, and also I would like to know which country you're watching me from, and also if you have any questions. Again, I mean, if you it's really like a personal, related with your let's say some financial. I don't want you to type all the questions or anything like that. So you can always DM, you can always directly message me on my WhatsApp. Oh, yeah, anybody, like you can just get our WhatsApp number from our website, and you can just, explain in detail. All right. And also, if you are in the city here in Pokhara or you're in Bangalore, India, so you're always welcome to apply through our Beyond Education. All right. I can say good morning. Hello, Pema Lama. Are you from Pokhara? Or you Kathmandu? I'm not sure. Or India? All right, good morning and good morning. So if you have any question or anything that I can help you with this, or my friends, my team members can help you with anything. So we're really happy to do that. You can always, yeah. All right, from Kathmandu, welcome to you, Prema. Great to see you from Kathmandu. All right, anybody here have any questions? All right, KTM, welcome to you. Bishal, I can see you now. And anyone here, I can see. All right, there are 13 people watching me right now. Let me know where you're watching me this from. Okay. All right. You've got any questions, you can always shoot those questions, just a couple of minutes, and I'll be just going for the interview now. All right. Okay. Okay. Prema, that's all. Bishal, I can see you from Kathmandu. Are you guys applying, or you're trying to apply, or you just completed a high school degree, or what's the issue? I mean, if you got any questions, I know for some reason you're into here, you subscribe our YouTube channel for some reason. Okay, we're reaching very soon. That's gonna be 100k thousand. That's 100k, 100,000, and we're expecting that in just few. I think not even month, but it will just be there in just few weeks, I believe. Okay, we've actually rapidly grown from on YouTube. We're very famous. We're really famous on YouTube, and it's part of the region because a lot of contents that we create, a lot of things that we do, we I think we're really doing great. Those videos that you can see nowhere else on YouTube with American teachers. All right, start. फलको लागि एउटा राम्रो university suggest गर्नु न sir. The fall intake, it's almost closed now. There are only few universities that are really open, and if you type me which subject or what subject or let's say major, or which degree, so if you can type me that, maybe I will be able to help with that. Vishal, Duolingo 110, it's a fantastic score. You can always apply with this, but more than the Duolingo, try, I mean, like, let me know your GPA. Your GPA is very important. Sorry, it's Chetyan. I will need one-on-one personal session course. I want general visa because of you guys have helped me. All right, Chetyan, we need to talk about that, because one-on-one for every day is very impossible, because we are in Pokhara. We're not in Kathmandu, right? But we plan to, in fact, we plan to. I've been like conducting my conversation with some friends in Kathmandu that, if we just start, if we can just only establish the classes in Kathmandu right now, so it's gonna be great. That's what I've been conducting my conversations. Hope you're doing well. Hi, CS. I'm doing really great. How are you doing? Computer science, that's really good. I think Bishal, you can choose. There's Southwest Minnesota. You got Arkansas State University. You'll also get so many universities that are offering the courses in September or also in October. 90 pass out, apply. Yes, you can, but see your GPA, because if your GPA is not really high, I don't suggest you to apply, because it's already long gap. So, and those who have a very low GPA, and I suggest you guys to really take SAT and GRE classes, because that's gonna really magnify your your profiles. Yes, sir. How can I get Listen, Chetin, let's talk about that. Online one-on-one is, will provide you one-on-one, but not every day. 2.6 on, yes, you can apply them. Sahil, pass out students can apply for US GPA. That's awesome, Sahil, and it's a really great score. You'll get a visa. Rupesh, how important is sponsorship? What do you mean by sponsorship? Are you talking about sponsorship for your F1 visa, or are you talking about the sponsorship for what kind of visa you're talking about? All right, so if you're talking about sponsorship for F1 visa, the university is your sponsor. Okay, that's bigger than anyone else or anything else, as this sponsorship. All right. Okay. Any more questions you've gotten before I just? All right. Any questions I missed, guys? 2019 PASA, that's a great one. And I got a scholarship 2000 due to my academic GPA. It will affect my visa cost. I prepare research. Oh, wow. It affect to my visa because I prepare us. What is it? I prepare and research a lot. Prima, I am not really sure what you're asking me, but just type me your university name. Maybe I'll suggest you. Let me tell you this, guys. The important thing when you're doing your research on interview, I mean, on the university is check your graduation rate, because I know a lot of people will go through, taking their, let's say, ranking and acceptance rate is not a big deal. I can accept anybody in my life, okay, but that doesn't mean I'm really succeeding in my life. So I only need to accept, I only want to accept those if that are really benefiting me. That's all it matters. And it meaning, what I mean by is this: there's a lot of universities that's got 100% acceptance rate, but they don't have this, what do you call this, graduation rate. Always go to Google and type your university name. Let's, for example, type your university name, such as Arkansas State University. Type this: Arkansas State University graduation rate, and see, guys, if any university that goes the graduation rate 50, let's say, even that has to have a 49 at least. Okay, if it's below than that, it's the worst university. It's not gonna help you at all. Even when it's gonna matter a lot after like even 5 or 7 years when you're applying for green card. So if you don't have a good, I mean, like a good degree from good university, it's got a very great graduation rate, it's not gonna help you. I mean, because you're gonna need your point, you're gonna need your ACE bar, you're gonna need your GPA, everything for your green card, and it's not gonna help you. Even when you're looking for job, if your university doesn't have a great graduation rate, it's gonna affect. Even your visa will be affected because of a university, and a lot of people don't even talk about that graduation rate. And I've realized in recent market, people don't even know about it. My university is SEMO. SEMO is a good university, but I will tell you this: SEMO is a good university, okay, but it's actually in Missouri, and which is actually in remote area. Okay, if you're looking for some kind of city, or some, if you someone who's gonna looking for many opportunities for job and all, so I don't recommend SEMO. And you can also check the graduation rate of SEMO, and I don't think this, because this university's got a, SEMO's got a 50 or 50 plus, but SEMO is very popular in Nepal right now, not because of it's a really great university, but because many consultancies are actually promoting this university. That's why it's popular. Okay, so now start on and on. All right, so okay, I'm not doing one-on-one, guys. My friend Craig, our trainer Craig Phillips, is doing one-on-one on Zoom, and Zoom class is provided only for those who are registered from Beyond Education, meaning who are applying from Beyond Education right now. So he will be live, he'll be back on live, I mean, like in just few days, but I'll be running this live every day for a few days. But he's been doing this Zoom class online, that's only for our students. So you're the best. Thank you very much. I got only 20% of scholarships. Will it affect? It doesn't affect 20% or 8%. Okay, but just your university will affect. Make sure you choose a very good. Make your sharp choice. That's all I say. So how to free from hesitation? Hey, there's a lot you can do. About how to free from hesitation. What about Webster? Webster is a great university, but Troy is a worse university. I don't promote Troy. You'll see some some, I think, some students, some recordings on our YouTube, but I also don't really promote. Hey, who's the next? Come on in. And I don't promote Troy. Troy isn't really good university for me. All right, welcome, Sagar. How are you doing today? All right, tell me, why do you think we should give you a visa today?
So I'm academically prepared to study in the United States.
Okay.
My tuition fees, my finances are fit to
All right.
cover all my expenses in
Yeah.
the United States.
Yes.
My English is strong.
Okay.
I will obey the visa rule. I will back to my country Nepal to utilize all the skills and the knowledge gained from the United States to benefit my
All right.
family's
Tell me why do you want to study business in major? Or you
My
do
major is business within health sector.
health sector? Why did you choose the subject?
Um, healthcare system in
Yes.
the Nepal is really struggling. I get to realize during the COVID pandemic, and I have been inspired to make a change.
Yes.
Um, I dream for the standing up for the uh, healthcare system of Nepal,
Yes.
believing that I can make a meaningful contribution in
Yes.
the healthcare system in Nepal.
Yes.
So I choose to pursue my major in healthcare system.
That's great. Okay, and tell me about the university name. I mean, how did you find about Webster University, and why are you considering Webster University to be the best for your career?
Officer, firstly, I was guided by the consultant. Then I do research this university.
Okay.
I found that this university provide me the great resources,
Okay.
skills and knowledge in the field of the business within health sector.
Okay.
And my tuition fee also fits in my budget. Uh, and this university has a warm welcoming environment for the international students.
Yes.
So I choose this university.
Okay, how much is the tuition fee that you will be spending when you're in Webster?
I will spend tuition fee is $15,892 US.
And have you gotten a scholarship from the university?
Yes, I have got. After a scholarship, my tuition fee is 15,000.
15,000. Okay, 8,000. All right. So on what basis are you receiving the scholarship?
According to my English proficiency test and academics.
All right. Okay, and tell me, Sagar, who is going to sponsor for your education in the US?
My parents are going to sponsor me for my study in the United States.
And what are your parents doing?
My parents has the clothing business.
Okay.
They will earn 32,000 US dollar per annum.
Okay.
And beside that, they have gave the land for the lease.
Okay.
From that, they will earn 5,000 US dollar per annum.
Okay.
After that, they have already saved 37,440 US dollar
Okay.
in their saving account. I strongly believe that they will definitely.
All right, tell me, what are your plans after completing your studies in America?
After completing my study in the United States,
Yes.
I will back to my country Nepal.
Yes.
To utilize all the skills and the knowledge gained from the United
Yes.
States, and achieve my dream to standing for the healthcare system in the United States.
Yes.
For its betterment and advancement. in
Okay,
healthcare.
and all right, that's great. And let's talk about the challenges that you are expected to face while you're in the US. So, what if you run out of money when you're in the US?
If I run out my money in United States,
Yes.
then I will run out.
Yes.
Then I will contact my parents.
Have you ever been arrested?
No, I haven't.
Have you been to the United States before?
No, I
Have you traveled other countries?
No, I haven't.
Where did you complete your bachelor's degree from?
I have completed my bachelor degree from Tribhuvan University.
What is your GPA?
My GPA is 2.2.
Why is your GPA low?
At that time, my mother was elected for the board member of Pokhara Metropolitan City, and I have to take my grandfather
All right.
at a regular basis to the hospital for physiotherapy. And at that time, COVID has came, and I was distracted from all of this, so my GPA is low.
Okay, that's good answer, but I just wanted you to know that again. Tell me what is the income source of your family?
Income source of my family is from business and land lease.
Lonely's. What is the income?
Income is 37,000 US dollar per annum.
Per annum
Yes.
altogether. Okay. What is the business?
Business is clothing business.
Clothing. What is the name of the company?
RST Emporium.
What is the agriculture name?
Agriculture name?
Yes.
That is
I mean, no, you didn't say agriculture. You said land lease. Go ahead, tell me about that.
that we have a land, and we have given the land for the lease
I mean, for how many years?
for 10 years.
And how much do your parents receive from land leasing?
5,000 US dollar per annum.
5,000 per annum. And I don't think this is going to be a very strong answer. And I don't just believe it. Please do not ever say that any land lease or house lease will not be. This is not Australia or Canada, okay? You guys hear me that if you're talking about or thinking about just, answering to the visa officer, if you're asked your annual income, and then you're going to say your parents are leasing the land or your parents are renting the apartment. If they're into this real estate, then that's great. If they're not really business people, and it's not going to be a strong answer. Rather, you say your father is a real estate man as well. He's been leasing the land and apartment. He buys and sells. That's a good answer. Okay, do you understand it?
Yes.
Leasing land is, I mean, like anytime they can cancel. Anytime I can cancel anything, that doesn't make any difference. Okay, I can pay a little bit fine. That's okay. I can lose a deal, but that doesn't mean that should not be your regular income. It's not Australian visa.
Can
Okay.
I say only business 32,000?
Yeah, and also, also my father is involved in real estate because he's been leasing some lands and some, apartments. That's what he do. He's very popular guy in popular. Everyone knows he's got a lot of connection with so many people. You can say that. Okay, that's good. And I think you will get your visa just right there. There's nowhere else but only with this answer. Great. And why your GPA is low? Don't blame your mother. Okay, it's not your mother's fault. I mean, it's your fault, man. I mean, you
Yes.
cannot blame your
I'm
mother.
helping her.
It's no way, no reason. You are not helping. It's not because you helped her and you lost it. No way. I mean, who's gonna do it? And if they say it very clearly, you should be responsible for yourself. It's a lot of things happened during that period of time, and I think I was distracted, and I regret about this. But I can really, I will. I can assure you that, ma'am, if you allow me to go to America for a study visa, so I will not really let you down, because this is my dream, and I have realized the importance of GPA now, but I can't go back and change my story. So I'm already in it, but I can prove, I can really assure that I'm really gonna be a very good student. You cannot blame, oh, that COVID happened, oh, that my father became sick and all. No one can do this. It doesn't matter. A lot of people have a challenges. People will blame for sunrise. Oh, there's a lot of heating. I can do it. I can. No way. I mean, you cannot blame anyone and anything. So say I regret about that. Be honest with the officer, and then. But I do want to do that, and so This is why. This is what. And my universe is convinced that I can really do, and I can perform very well, which is why they've given me I-20 also, and I believe that I really can do it. I'm gonna work really hard. I'm committed about that now, and I have understood and realized about the importance of GPA now. Ma'am, I regret, but it's not my GPA is worse, not really high, not because of I was a bad student, but because I got a lot of distracted. But I'm also not trying to make excuses with that. They don't allow you to say so many things, but sometimes luckily if you get a chance, then you'll get time to really explain all this. Okay, so that's all the best. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll have a great day. Send the next place. All right, what about Long Island University? I don't think, I mean, this university got a very good good GPA, but it's no graduation rate, but it's got a great acceptance rate. And acceptance rate is not really your graduation rate. All right, have a seat. Okay, tell me, why do you want to go to America?
I would like to go America to study.
Study, and what do you want to study in America?
I want to study computer science
Computer science. Okay, and why do you want to study computer science?
because I want to be a software developer.
Software
That's why I
developer.
chose.
Okay, so tell me, what did you study in your high school degree?
My major is civil engineering.
Okay, and what is your GPA?
My GPA is 2.6.
2.6. All right, and which university are you planning to go to in America?
I applied for Southwest Minnesota.
All right, and have you gotten any scholarship from the university?
No,
Not yet. All right, and all right, tell me, the tuition fee that you will be paying to the university. How much is the tuition fee?
it's around 10,000 USD.
It's not around. It's be specific. 10,304 or something. They be very specific. Americans don't like those who are actually hero of all and knowledge of none. Okay, meaning like don't try to just. I mean, just be specific. What I mean is, okay. So what I want you to do is this. That's good. And tell me, why do you think you are qualified to get a U.S. visa today?
Because I'm qualified because I'm a very confident student,
Very
and
confident.
I will do all my best.
You're all your best.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, and tell me who is going to fund for your education in the US?
My parents will fund me.
Your parents
When
are going.
I
And
was
what
in
are your
US.
parents doing?
My brother is in British Army,
British Army,
and my father is in Indian Army.
Indian Army,
And
and
we
they're
have around $45
40,
saving.
45 US dollar. You can
Yes.
say USD. No, USD means United States dollar, already the short form of dollar. All right, that's good, and that's a wonderful thing. And do you have any siblings?
No.
Okay, tell me, why did you choose Southeast Minnesota State University?
Because the consultancy who I choose to apply for that recommend me that that the university is best for my course.
That's
And,
good. And tell me, how did you hear about Southeast Minnesota State before?
Through my consultancy, and I do lots of research.
I also did a lot of research online, and from there I came to know, and I decided that Minnesota State University is a great university. Okay, that's great. I think you've done a fantastic job on the first day. I want you to go to home and practice and watch those videos that are online. Okay, and practice more, and be friend. All right, that's good. Send the next. Send the next. Thank you. All right, U.S. know what acceptance rate about please Google it up. All right. I don't. All right. Welcome, Sabine. Tell me, why do you want to go to America?
First of all, officer, as I am a student of business major,
Okay.
US has a great resources in the field of business sector.
All
and
right.
It's also a leading country in context of business economy.
Yes.
So I believe that US will provide me the best quality of education.
Yes.
And it will also help me to set up my footing.
Yes.
To build up my career in right and positive way. That's
All
why I
right.
chose
Tell me, why did you choose Webster University?
First of all, officer, the business department of
Yes.
the Western University has an excellent status, and
Yes.
similarly, it has a very warm, welcoming environment to all the international students.
Yes.
And the cost of the Western University fits under my
And
budget.
how did you hear about this university?
First of all, this university was recommended by my consultancy professionals,
Yes.
and after that, I have researched about this university and found that the cost of the budget fits under my budget.
Do you have any friends and relatives in the
No,
United
sir.
States?
I don't have any friends. And
Are you in any relationship?
No, sir.
All right. Have you ever been arrested?
No.
All right. What are your parents doing?
Uh, my father is in Malaysia and works as an employee in a factory there and earns $20,000 annually. Similarly, my mother is in Israel and works as a caretaker for elderly people and earns $32,000 annually.
All right. And what about your siblings?
I have an elder sister.
Or have you traveled in other countries?
Yes, sir, I have been. to
Which
Israel.
country did you complete your bachelor's degree from?
Oh, sorry, officer.
Which country did you complete your bachelor's
In
degree?
Nepal, sir.
In Nepal. All right. What was the major?
My major was bachelor in business degree.
Bachelor's. And now you're trying to do which degree?
MBA, master in
Master's in business
administration.
administration, analytics,
Yes, business analytics.
business analytics.
Eastern
And
Coast.
how does that relate with the career goal? What are your goals?
I want to be, after completing my after completing my study in the United States, I would like to work as a business analyst in the field of business sector.
What do you know about business analytics?
First of all, this subject will provide a strong foundation for
Yes.
For setting the foot in understanding and leveraging data analysis, which are essential in making strategic decision.
Yes.
Overall, this measure empowers an individual to make mastery in statistic decision and provide innovation also and achieve success as a business analyst.
What are your plans after completing your studies in America?
As I have said before, after completing my studies,
Yes.
I will return back to Nepal and work as a business analyst in the field of business sector, so that I will improve the decision making.
Why not? Why Nepal? You don't want to be in America?
No, sir, I don't want to be.
You don't want to go to other country?
No, I
All
just
right.
want to. Be
Why? Why?
Because as I am the only son in my family, I have the responsibility and duties to.
Everyone says the same. Why do you say this?
Because in context of business environment,
Yeah.
there is a there is a poor environment of maintaining business decision.
Okay.
And there is like most of the industry in our country, Nepal, are already in down phase because
Everyone's leaving Nepal, and why do you want to come back?
that's because I want to increase the economic status of my country, Nepal, in the field of business sector.
Okay. All right, that's great. And I think let me just ask you this question again. And tell me if you've ever been to America before.
No, I
Not,
never get
all right. And tell me, if you're planning to work while you're on a student visa in America?
No, so I want to just focus on my study.
Okay,
Well, I will
and that's good. Why? If they offer any job, if you
no, so I will reject that offer because it will disturb my study.
and I'm not allowed to work,
Yes, sir.
right? Because I'm on a student visa and I don't need to work, and I'm not applying for work. That's great. I think you'll bring a visa, Savin, and congratulations in advance. And bring visa now. When is your interview?
On Monday, sir. Next
Monday.
week,
And when are you flying to Kathmandu?
Sunday.
Sunday. Okay. And are you practicing with Greg?
Yes, sir.
Okay, get in him a call and just practice. All the best, and make your checklist document. Make sure
So I-
everything is very good, guys.
Yes, sir.
I'll see you if you want me to take that after the interview. All right, guys. All right, I can say a lot of questions. All right, what about hey, you guys? I just want you to go to Google and just type yourself about the graduation rate and rankings and all those acceptance rate. What about yeah? I mean, you can just Google it. All right, Subhas, tell me why do you think you're qualified to receive a visa today?
So academically, I'm qualified to study in US,
Okay.
and my English proficiency is really strong.
Okay.
And my finances are fixed to cover up all my expenses,
Okay.
and I will maintain F1 visa rules and regulation. And lastly, I have a strong desire to return back to Nepal to benefit my nation. Sir.
To benefit the nation. Everyone's living in Nepal, and why do you want to come back here?
So my career is directly attached to Nepal. I want to establish automobile business here in Nepal.
Why do you want to do an automobile business?
So every year, many people are getting accident, and accident cases are really increasing day by day, and that's why I want to establish my automobile business and want to establish cars in affordable price so they can.
You want to
easily
establish
afford
a company, factory.
Yes.
All right. We can also add some answers such as there's nobody like in Nepal that has a car company, right? Because we have to buy from India or China, and it's really expensive. And I think if someone like anybody in the future, if I can come and just if I can establish that kind of company, and I think Nepali people will really get this in a very affordable price. And that's my dream. And everyone is doing some other business. They are into so many different businesses, but they're not into this particular. And this is my dream. And I started having this dream, seeing my dad owning those kind of company. He doesn't have the factory though, but he does. He's got the automobile business, and from that particular point, and I think my dad's seeing my dad is my dream. Like, and I created my dream right from him. You can say something like this, and this is gonna be a very nice story too.
Yeah.
And it's a real story too, right? All right, that's good. And tell me the name of the university that you are planning to study in America.
So I have applied to Murray State University.
More, and why did you choose Morris State University?
It's for my research. This university fits my major.
Do you
and
know where this university is in?
Yes, it is located in Murray State, Kentucky.
Kentucky. And what do you know about Morris State?
So in Murray State is known as for the bluegrass music, and also
It's Morris City, okay?
Yes.
Kentucky State.
Yeah.
What do you know about Morris City?
Murray City is known as for the bluegrass music, and
Do you have any relatives or friends in there?
no sir.
Okay, and how did you hear about this university before?
My consultancy preferred me this university, and at my own I do research. And
I did
found-
research. I did online research too, and okay, I did online research.
I did
too.
online research.
And I think this is a very fantastic. And or tell me again, why did you choose this university?
It's for my research. This university fits my major, and it has a strong business department and welcome environment for the international student. And as well as I'm a sports lover, this university is known as for the basketball university, so that I can represent myself.
All
in
right,
sports.
tell me about GPA. What is your GPA?
My GPA is 2.77.
2%. Have you gotten a scholarship from the university?
No sir, but I'm capable to get a scholarship.
And I think your COA is really high.
Yes, my CO is really high, but my university will provide me scholarship after the enrollment of this.
And also, yes, it is high, but it's very affordable for me. My parents can easily afford this, and also I will be receiving a scholarship from the university once I'm enrolled with the course. Okay, can you say it? I think your COA is quite expensive. Can you pay this amount?
Yes, sir. This is really high, but my family can easily afford my tuition fee, and my after the enrollment of this
Even
student-
there's one, even after the, even I'm receiving one, a scholarship right after my enrollment. Okay, say it again. I think your COA is quite a high, and I don't think your parents can pay this.
Sir, my family is going. My family is easily can afford my tuition fee, and even if in my enrollment,
I'm receiving a
I'm
scholarship from the
receiving
university.
scholarship from the university.
All right, that's great. And what are your parents doing, and how much do they earn in a year?
My father owns a business of automobile.
Automobiles,
from
a car, bus,
Bikes.
bikes. Okay,
Yes. and he generates around 30,000 US dollar per year. And my sister is in abroad Malta,
Malta.
in working visa. From that, she generates around 18,000 US dollar per year. And beside that, my family has a 42,700 US dollar
For
in
my
saving
study,
account.
okay, and it won't be a problem for me to study at this university. All right, that's great. And I think your visa is just right there. What are your plans after? Again, you've already explained your plan. What again will guarantee that you'll come back to Nepal?
Yes, my family are getting older and older day by day, and I have to look after them. And I'm only one son in my family, and as my dream is to come here Nepal and establish business, so that's why that will be the.
All right,
strategy.
that's great. And I think you will bring a visa. All the best. When is your interview?
21 May
21. When are you flying to Kathmandu then?
Sunday.
Sunday.
It
All
will-
right.
This is my last day.
Okay, and are you talking with Craig, getting classes from him? Craig
No,
Phillips.
sir.
You have to be with him. Sabine is getting the class. Why not you? Just go and talk with him. I mean, he's getting the classes, guys. Go. Grab the class. All right, all the best. Send the next, please. All right, everybody. Please suggest some good university for masters in international relations with affordable tuition. There's a lot. Hey, Gitanjali. Right. There's a lot of universities that I can suggest to you. I'm not sure where you're watching me from, actually. So write me your type. I mean, like write me your city or country. Let me help you with the universities that are actually being promoted inside your city. So, all right, have a seat. No, stand up. No, you're not gonna sit. All right. No. You're standing up. Come on. And someone just commented on the video yesterday. This guy is a genius guy. He's got a great guard. This is, I think he'll bring it. Just see that comment. He's got a very strong confidence. And and I just saw maybe this is someone, his friend, and there's just a comment. But he's not your friend. He's from some other country, and he likes you. Meaning you really are very popular. Man.
Thank you so much. Sir.
Yeah, and see your comment. You're really popular. Tell me, why do you think you're qualified to receive a visa today?
So, officer, I'm qualified because I'm academically well prepared. I have strong English.
Okay.
I'm financially fit to cover all my
Okay.
expenses
Okay.
and tuition fees in the United States.
Okay.
I'll maintain the laws for students, international students, and at last I'll return back to my country with the skills and knowledge that I learned.
Okay.
from
Tell me, the university name that you are planning on to put your career into,
So I'll be studying in Fairleigh Dickinson University.
and why did you choose this university?
So actually, the university was recommended me by my consultant. So and I've also done many researches regarding the university.
Okay.
And I found that they have a separate apartment or
Okay.
a building type, which is also called under the name of School for Hospitality.
Yeah.
Which will be really benefit for me to study there because in studying in an environment like that will provide me with everything for a future like a leadership, entrepreneur. So I guess, and the tuition fee is also really.
The tuition fee is really offer. How much is the tuition fee that you will be paying to the university?
So tuition fee is $14,000 US.
Yeah.
So
I
with
think. What did you say?
$14,000 US.
$14,000. Okay.
With combined in 1 year, it will be around $32,000 US.
Have you gotten any scholarship from the university?
Right now, I haven't got any scholarship, sir, because I've talked with the supervisor. I've talked with the administrators, and they said that after I enroll in the university, they will provide me
How
with
much
the.
scholarship are you already receiving?
Right now, I haven't talked with them about the scholarship. They haven't discussed me about the scholarship because they just want me to get my visa, and after that, I will enroll in the university. They said they will provide me with the courses eligible for me and with the visas and with
Say
the
it, $3,000.
$3,000 US.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
okay,
Yeah, $3,000.
okay, sir.
Okay. Because your GPA. Look, let's see this. What is the GPA again?
A 2.91 CGPA overall is on a scale of 4, sir.
Okay, 2.1.
2.91. That's a 2.9.
Graduate student. All right.
So there is a website where there is a chatting website where I can chat with the
Okay,
students
you can
also.
say $3,000. You'll receive once I'm enrolled. That's the policy that university
Oh,
say.
okay, sir.
And this why did you choose that? Well, tell me. I mean, let's say, why did you choose? Okay, how did you hear about Fairleigh Dixon University? Is it Fairleigh Dixon? Fairleigh Dixon University. Fairleigh Dixon University. How did you hear about this university? Well, officer, my consultancy suggested me this, and also I did my online research, and that's when I came to know about this university, and I realized that this university is the best university that matches right exactly with my budget. It matches with my budget. It also has a great and warm, welcoming environment for the international students, and it's located in New Jersey,
New Jersey,
yeah, you can say that. So, do you have any relatives or friends in the United States of America?
No, sir, I don't have any relatives, sir.
You have someone in New Jersey, right?
But I was no, they are in New York.
New
But
York,
I was
and-
studying in New Jersey.
And tell me, who is that person that has the visa?
She's my aunt and uncle.
Okay, and
Yes,
they,
he's
they
my
went to
uncle.
America on which visa? They got
Actually,
green
they
card.
were actually my uncle.
DV, right? EDV.
No, not EDB.
Okay, your
Actually,
uncle.
my uncle was in Singapore Army.
Okay.
So from that they went to first they went to Canada.
Okay.
After then they went to America.
So on which visa they were? I mean, like what kind of visa they were entered with, and
So
what visa?
I think it's a family visa, like a family visa. My uncle can take her wife.
But your uncle went on which visa?
So actually, I don't know about that because I haven't because it's only been.
You know, just listen. When they enter America, if they went in a very real visa, legal visa,
Yeah.
you can say that you have the friends and relatives,
Oh,
because that's gonna magnify your power.
Oh yeah.
Okay, if they went illegally, then it's gonna ruin your career, because they're gonna doubt on you. All right. If they really didn't do it, then it's gonna be good for you. It's
So
gonna be good.
then, so that
Just
will be the
ask them
good
what,
answer.
like, because why did you choose? I mean, and also I chose New York, part of one of the reasons that like I chose this New Jersey is because it's near to New York, and I
Yes,
can
sir.
travel my auntie and uncle sometimes. Okay,
Yes.
you can say that, but they have to be on a very strong visa now. Okay, so but though my parents are my sponsor, you can say that. All right.
Yes, sir.
So a little bit organized. Are you practicing with Craig right now?
Yes, I'm practicing with
Please practice. Get personal class. Go any interview.
Craig. My interview is on May 28th, sir.
Okay, get please some guy. All right, tell me again. So how do you plan to fund for your education in the U.S.?
So my parents are so married.
Mhm.
So my parents will be funding my education in the US. They have done a lot. They have done many savings and they have a combined income
Yeah.
around like nearly 50 lakh,
Yeah.
which is equal to $37,000 US
Mhm.
to study for me in the United States.
Sorry again. I just want to come back. Tell me, how do you plan to fund for your education in the U.S.?
So actually, my parents are funding for
Okay,
my.
what are your parents doing?
So actually, my parents, my father is a manager in a company in Qatar,
yeah.
and I haven't told you, sir, but my mother is a beautician. So she used to work in a beauty store early.
Yes, don't say beautician. She's a beautician. She's got a beauty parlor. She's a businesswoman too.
She used to have a beauty parlor.
She
right
is a
now.
businesswoman. It's not
Yeah.
used to now. She is the businesswoman. Do you
I know she
understand?
doesn't
She
have anything.
is. That's okay. You don't have to provide any document. She is the beautician. She's got the business in Nepal. And my father works in Qatar, and he's got a very good income. And what is his income?
In a month, he earns around Nepali 5 lakh. In 1 year, it will be around 50 lakh or 47 lakh,
60,
something like.
60 lakh, 5,
Yeah.
60, 50 lakh is that's like a $38,000. Okay,
sir. Okay,
he
sir.
makes like a $38,000 per year, and also my mom who's in Nepal, she's making like a $15,000 per year. It's very enough for you. Please
Okay,
make
sir.
that dialogue, okay?
Okay, sir.
And you can say in Nepali and also in English. You can just convert that in dollar, and okay, in Nepali this is there, and then when I convert that in USD, that's American dollar, and this is gonna be like this. All right, this is how they're making the money. Like, okay, you got the
Yes,
point.
I got it.
And then let me just ask you, what are your plans after completing your studies in America?
So after I complete my studies in the US, I want to return back to Nepal with the skills and knowledge that I learned from the United States. I want to start my own business, like a chain of restaurants, sir, like Chick-fil-A is in the United States.
Yes.
Like I want to establish a chain. of
Why
restaurants.
chain of why restaurant?
Actually, I had a really big interest and passion for culinary arts and hospitality.
Okay.
I like
Why
from
do
a
you
small
think?
age.
Why do you think you have all these dreams?
Actually, I have done my internship also in the same field.
Or did you go to any other country or?
Yes, I'm sorry. I visited to Dubai.
Okay, say it like I went to Dubai for internship and I was inspired by how people are so successful in the hospitality industry and they just I just feel like I want to be there. I just feel like I got jealous with the people in Dubai and an officer. I really want to start that kind of stuff in Nepal and I wish that if I would be the one to provide the scholarship, you know, those internship opportunities right in Nepal and this is what I want to do for the young people, young generation that are after me. And I just want to go to America, London, say something like, you know, be very bold and go wild with this, okay?
Okay, sir.
Go wild, but be polite, okay?
Okay, sir.
That's important. All right, and okay, I think your visa is just right there. Say it a little loud, and I want you to practice this guy, you know, Sabin. Do you know him? Do you know him?
Sabin?
Can you call Sabin? Just
No,
call
I
him.
don't know
Just
Sabin.
call Sabin. Sabin. Yeah.
Sabin?
You can take online classes also. Sabin, listen to me. Come here. And this is a very good guy. And I want you to practice with you guys, both of you. He's got a very good answers and he's got a very good story to tell. And can you, and your interview is, which day are you in? 29.
Oh, 28.
And your interview is?
May 20.
May 20. Can you please just practice like a 2 session before you guys?
Okay.
And he's a great guy. He's got a lot of answers too. I'll come with the document. Just wait. I'm on live still. I'll finish it. Anyone there for waiting outside?
No.
Okay. Let me wrap it up. All right. I'll see you. Your visa is just right. All the best. You really just more practice. I want you to practice 2 rounds before you go home. All right. Thank you very much. So SEMO is a good university for international students. Hey! I don't recommend SEMO for anyone, please. Unless and until if you let's say it, if you're planning to or if you're okay with the remote area like a countryside like a village, that's okay. If you're not okay, that don't go to SEMO. That's what I want to tell you. All right. Thank you very much for your comments, everybody, and I believe that you've actually been educated with what we've done today. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wrap it up for now, and I've got some other sessions with the students for counseling. Yes, we got the counselors from America, we got the trainers from America, we got also the trainers from Canada too, and we're very happy to help you guys. If you're just nearby in Pokhara, you're welcome to apply for US, Canada, and also in Australia and UK from us. All right, have a great day. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow again. Take care, everybody.